There are two theories that will affect the way that I teach students in a future classroom of mine. The first theory is progressivism, and this theory is the way that problem solving and group activities affect the way that students learn. Group activities really affect the way that students learn because activities are centered around students, and that's how they should be. Activities should be what students like to do. It should interest the students, and it should make the students want to learn rather than just sitting there through a lecture. A theorist that believes this is John Dewey, as he is all for group work, hands-on activities, and field trips to get the students into what they're learning rather than sitting behind a screen watching a video or even just taking notes and looking at pictures. The second theory that I will address that impacts the way that I'm going to teach my future students is realism, which again is focused on the idea of hands-on learning and that the world around us is objective. It's what can be observed. And again, this is like the use of manipulatives, especially in mathematics, the use of objects to help students count, to help students subtract, add, anything. This is really impacts the students and the way they learn. The life is all about observable data and what you can actually see rather than what you can address and guess on. The theorist that believes this is Joanne Pestalozzi, who is thinking that schooling is based off of emotional security and objective learning. He's a natural education belief. So again, the use of manipulatives, objects, and hands-on activities, something to get the students involved in their learning, something to get the students interested in their learning. Schooling should not be boring. Schooling should be interesting to the students. They should want to go to school every day. They should want to learn. They should want to know what they're going to do in school that day. It shouldn't just be like, oh, I'm going to school, I'm going to learn, I'm going to get lectured by the teacher, we're going to take notes, and that's going to be the end of the day. No, students need to be interested, and students need to want to do good in school.